Welcome, everybody. It is Sunday, February the 28th, and it is a beautiful day here in Buffalo. No, the sun isn't out, but it's not snowing, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you primarily about Disney addiction. You're probably saying, is there such a thing? So, yes, it's such a thing. I actually suffer from Disney addiction. And you're probably saying, how do you know you have it? Because normally an addiction is something that you almost don't have any control over. And you just have to have more and more and more. And you have no control. Like, I so have that addiction. I have the Disney addiction. Okay, so let me talk about how it all started. Back in 1996, I decided to take my first trip to Disney World. And that's where it began. Like, I couldn't stop going. Like, I just kept going and going and going. Every year after year after year. Then I started going month after month after month, like week after week after week after week. I have been to Disney World 103 times. That's flying back and forth. 103 times going, 103 times coming back. I have it bad. I do. My addiction goes further than just traveling to Walt Disney World. It is buying merchandise. I started out with something called a pen collection, but I didn't think it was going to get this bad. So every week, and I don't know if you all remember this, but every week you had to line up at the Disney store, wherever your local Disney store was, you had to line up there. Their doors open, and you were able to go in certain many people at a time. It's almost like what's going on right now. And sometimes they had 3 to 4 different pens out a week. And what happened is you would come in and you would start talking to people. So they became your Disney. That's how Disney friends became Disney friends. Is you would meet them, you talk about different things. And I'm like, okay, I'm so super new to this and I don't know what y'all talking about. But then it became an addiction because every week I would be there, get there early, stand on the line, and it was amazing. It was called the 100 Years of Dreams. That's what it was called. Because I had the book with 100 pins in it. It is amazing. I just fell in love. But then my addiction got worse because it went from pins to other things, like small things, like little statues, signing up for different programs, like it didn't matter. D23 I am. There was another one that they sent you something each month. I mean, like, it was out of control. Then I started buying ears. Like, who does that? Like, I don't even wear them, but I buy them. I gotta have them. So how you know about this addiction is because there's this adrenaline that flows and your heart just starts going pow, 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 because you can't wait to get that next one, that next issue, that next item. You just can't wait. I did last year the Minnie Mouse main attraction. How many of you just like it just blew my mind. Like every single month, I was scared I wasn't going to get something. So let me tell you how that one started. So January, the first one came out and I had it in my cart. I was going to buy it. I had a friend that had a sister that worked down in Disney and she said, oh, don't worry about it. I'll get it. I'll get it for you because I'll get my discount, blah, blah, blah. It never happened. So I missed out on the first one. So highly upset about it. And I could beat myself because that was really my fault. Because sometimes you just have to trust your instinct and just go with your own thing. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I got all of them. Plus, I got all of the ears. I'm going to show you that shortly. I got every single one of them except for the first one. So am I mad about it? I am mad because now if I want to buy it, there's so much money. And I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on my Disney addiction. And I just don't understand. But my life still goes on. I still collect the ears, and I'm going to show you my collection shortly. I'm going to show you some of them. I started collecting pillows. Like, seriously, pillows. Like, I love this pillow. And I bought one, but I needed to buy two because on this side it says, hello, mate. But then on the other side it says, hello. And I got to get the other one because if I don't have two, it doesn't make it any fun. And I do have a pillow issue because I love Mary Poppins. And in Mary Poppins, I've got the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious pillow. I got the home pillow from Up. I mean, I'm going to show you these pillows because it's like, who buys all these pillows? And ears. Like, I don't wear them, but who buys all these ears? Like, it's so exciting. Like, I'm telling you that this Disney addiction is for real. And I'm going to take you through some of those items that I did purchase. But it's still crazy because I live over 5,000 miles away from Walt Disney World. And I go there as often as I can. I'm be going in April. Will be my 104th visit to Disney World. And let me tell you, who's counting? Who's counting? But it's an addiction because when I'm not there, I feel like I'm having withdrawal symptoms. Like, but I'm thankful to a couple of my friends. I'm thankful to that crazy Disney lady who keeps me on my toes and keeps me watching and keeps me excited. And I love her to death. She is my friend. I thank God for hooking up with her. You know, after being in this pandemic last year, I just started watching her and she was just my light at the end of the tunnel. And then she introduced us to Beth from Beth's Disney Adventures. And let me tell you, this woman's amazing because they all stream Disney World, but they're so different. Because I get the fun factors out of Tanya, who is that crazy Disney lady, but then I get the knowledgeable things from Beth's because she's doing things that show you the ins and outs of Disney. So it's amazing and it's great and they're my friends. So I don't mind saying, because this is my channel and I pretty much can say what I want to say, but I'm just saying, go out there and if you have not subscribed to that crazy Disney lady, go ahead and do it. And if you have not subscribed to Beth's Disney Adventures, go ahead and do that. Two wonderful ladies that really, really help me to live vicariously through their adventures as I'm sitting in my house. So anyway, I'm not going to hold you any further. I'm going to now show you some of the things that I have. And it's exciting. So bear with me. Be right with y'all. Okay, I wanted to show you some of my pillows. I just threw them all on my couch here. But this is my very first pillow. Let me take this back. This is my favorite pillow that I just got my last trip. And it's the home from Up. And I love that movie Up. So if you love Up, then you know what this pillow is, what it means to me. And it simply say, home is where the adventure is. Isn't that cute? And so I got two of them actually, because they actually go in my other room where I actually have two chairs. And this is my home pillow, which I had to have that. There is just no doubt in my mind that I had to have that pillow. And then this, of course, is my Disney, this is my Mary Poppins one, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Love that pillow. And then on the opposite side, it just simply says practically perfect in every way. So I probably need to get another one of those so that I can show one side and then the other. And of course, I showed you my Mickey Mouse pillow and Minnie on the opposite side. Cheers. And then, of course, I have my Be Our Guest pillow that I like. I like that pillow. And I got that pillow. And then I also got a dream is a wish your heart makes. And sometimes I always say, maybe I should always get two pillows because two pillows. The other side says when you're fast asleep, because that's the end of it. So that just shows you all those great pillows that I have. I love them all. And then this one too. See, you should always get two pillows. Go with your first instinct. Get two pillows, not just one. Okay. And then I just want to show you my ear collection. Look at that. Just wanted to show you that. So this is the one of, well, it's not the first, but this is the collection that I started doing. And I was so happy with it. I like that one. It's kind of cute. And then I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I love these. These are amazing. I love the way they were made. It's nice thickness to it. It's beautiful. Love it. Then this one, I just collected them. I didn't really find it so fancy. There's somebody that I know that loves Haunted Mansion and stuff, and I think I'm going to gift that to them. You know, there's some things that I don't mind letting go of. This is one of my first ones. Actually, I think that was my second one. This one over here was actually, I think, my first. It was exciting because it came in these really nice boxes, and it came in the bags, and they were just different. I wasn't sure if I was going to get that one right there, but because Walt was on it, I decided to get it. That one is nice. And then, of course, the mega one of them all. This one. The most expensive ears I've ever purchased. Never worn. They're too heavy to wear anyway. But that is actually a gift for somebody. And pretty much they know they're getting it. It's for my daughter. And she loved these ears, and she wanted them more than anything. So I promised them to her. So she's going to get them. Isn't that beautiful? That is amazing. My dear friends, Mickey and Minnie. Mickey. So those are part of my ear collection, and I love them. I absolutely love them. I wanted to show you the Minnie Mouse main attraction. So I started out with number 2, which you'll see right there, Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at that, and those are the ears that came. Well, I purchased the ears as well. And then over there, this is number 2, and that's number 3. And then we go further down. Here's 4, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then on top of all that, I did get all the ears from 2 to 12, as you can see. 2 and 3 was at the top. It is 4, 5, and 6, which, of course, you can tell what they all are. So you have Small World, Tiki Room, and Peter Pan. And then here's the rest. Big Thunder, Dumbo, all of them. And if I had a favorite one to choose, the ears, I loved all of them. But I think Pirates of the Caribbean has like the best, because that blue was so outstanding and so pretty. And the ears plus the plush were very pretty. I think they were the prettiest ones. And I like the Haunted Mansion. Not that, I think the Haunted Mansion one, I just liked it a lot. I think I liked how it felt, how it looked, everything. This actually comes down. And the ears, amazing. Look at those ears. So amazing. So there's just some things that you like more than you like because of because of how they look. And of course, my sleeping pals, Pluto, Minnie, and of course, Winnie the Pooh. But I also wanted to take you over here because I like the Up movie, and I bought this when I was there last, called it Paradise Falls. So, you know, you can always change things, but I left it as it was, Paradise Falls. And in here, I refuse to put anything in here unless it's a $20 bill or quarter. So right now I have $120 in there, and then I have a bunch of quarters, and I don't plan on breaking that jug open. Who knows? I may never live to even use that jug, but it's there and I love it. And then on top of that, I have collected some magic bands, and I love it all. And it's like you buy them and you can't wait to get your next one. And then there's my Coca-Cola can I got from Disney Springs, and my little fan. And you can see all that. Those are my Dooney and Burke magic bands. And that is just a picture that we did one paint night, and we had to make it Lion King because that's what we into. Isn't that great? But I want to take you over here too, because I refuse to start another collection, but because my daughter wanted to start collecting Stitch because she loves Stitch. I'm not a real big fan of Stitch. I just think that was like super cute. So I collected I purchased the first pin and the first Stitch, hoping to be able to complete the collection. And if I don't, no big deal. At least that's there. I was going to get the book, but I refuse to get the book unless I can get all 12 of those pins. So that's my goal. It's probably run out by that time. And then, of course, Ratatouille. Love it. And this is really a fun thing. It's, you know, you press down is English, you press down is French. The only thing is I didn't take out the tab, so it's not going to say anything right now. But I have it and I love it. It's an addiction, guys. And then, of course, there's Minnie Mouse down there. She's just taking it easy. And Mickey Mouse. He's just saying, yeah, okay. More of me, more of me, more of me. But this is my bedroom. Like, I don't have ears on my bed ever. Like, I just put them on there as display them to you. But I never have ears on my bed. And I do get in my bed and sleep in there, and all these things come off and go back up the very next day. So that's an addiction. That's a lot of work. And of course, there's Minnie Mouse. And down here is Donald and Dumbo. And Dumbo I bought, and I didn't even realize that he was defective. So I'm probably going to have to replace Dumbo because his nose, well, his trunk, as you can see, was coming off, and I didn't even realize that. But I just was so anxious to have it, you know, because at that time, there weren't that many. And that's a popcorn bucket. Sorry. Popcorn bucket, Minnie Mouse, and Mickey. Steamboat Willie, I should say. But that's my collection. That's my bedroom. And I love it. And I don't care what anybody says. I'm not a kid, but I love this. You don't have to be a kid to fall in love with some of the things that you didn't really grow up with, but that grew on you, you know? My sleeping pals. Last but not least, this is my office. It's a work in progress. There's a lot going on in this office, but it's where I needed to find, like, just my space to do my own thing. So my computer, my desk, everything. But here is where the addiction gets crazy. Like, these are popcorn. I collect the popcorn buckets. Like, I don't have every single one of them, but I wish I did. But I have plenty of them. Popcorn buckets. Sipper cups over there. Cup. Forky. Just trash. Yeah. So I collect them. I'm not as big on them, but I love when they come out, I want to be there to get it. And that's one of the faults, that you don't get a chance to be there every time something comes out. And, you know, you have other friends that they're just trying to take care of everybody else. That's a popcorn bucket down here as well. And these are my ears. There are approximately about 60 ears under here. And these are my latest ones. My favorite one right there. One of my favorite ones right there and right there. So, Ratatouille, so freaking cute. And then, of course, TOT ears, love them. And then my pass holder ears. And I just want to throw a shout out to that crazy Disney lady for taking care of me. She really came through for me, because those TOT ears went out real fast and couldn't find them. And the pass holder ears, boing, they were gone. So thank you very much for taking care of me But that is just tells you a lot about an addiction. Is something that you just can't get enough of. I have over here Mickey and Minnie down here, and the child, and then the Jungle Cruise. So there's just a lot going on. And at the top, so I wear those around my neck when I'm working out. I wear them, I make sure it's visible so that I can find them at all times. And then there's 17 Cherry Tree Lane. So I'm going to be redoing a wall in this room. And that wall is going to have 17 Cherry Tree Lane. And then I'm going to have some different things. Some friends of mine were nice enough to send me little portraits and little things in the mail. I'm going to be framing some things and going to be doing my own thing, just making it happen. This was given to me by Beth from Beth's Disney Adventures. Okay, she actually did that herself. Isn't that amazing? She knows I'm a Mary Poppins fan. This is the first time that I met her. She was amazing. And I'm just so thankful for all the people that I've met. I met all of them through that crazy Disney lady. And I'm just thankful to her for opening up a whole new community where people can share love and understanding. And, you know, when I'm there, somebody wants something, I try to get it for them, send it to them, do whatever I can do, just because I know that this is truly, truly, truly an addiction. So once again, guys, thank you so much for stopping in and looking at some of the things that I have that truly tell you that I'm a Disney addict, bad, really bad. And I'm hoping truly that if you are addicted to Disney like I am, that you guys have some fun with it. Like, I totally get it. Like, I know that it's something that I just can't drop overnight. Like, I don't think there's just medication to, you know, to prohibit me from being this addict that I am, but I am addicted to Disney. And I can't wait for my next trip. And it's coming up in April. I would go next month, but I have so much going on in my life right now. Not much, but enough. Trying to get myself back in shape, ready to go back to work, and just excited about what's going to happen in the future for me. I hope that if you're watching me and you're not subscribed to my channel, I have 69 subscribers. I'm hoping to get about 100, but hey, I'm just happy with who's out there watching me right now. And I hope to have some more fun stuff for you. It's Disney, it's life. It's just things that make you smile and say, this summer I'm going to be taking a trip to New York, so I'm going to be streaming or maybe videotaping. We'll see how it works out. Where I grew up at, and the schools I went to, and the neighborhoods I was living in, and my friends, if I can find them there. I'm going to be going to Coney Island and showing you what it's like there now, opposed to what it was like 50 years ago. And, you know, in my next trips, wherever I travel, I hope to take you with me. So if you haven't subscribed to us, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time that I put on a live or a video. And if you like my content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button that tells me that you like it. Send it out there to YouTube and say, hey, this girl is pretty cool. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be speaking to you this week because I will have two announcements to make. Well, 2 announcements to make. So one is going to be the winner of the Black History Month that is almost over, like after midnight tonight. That person will be announced this week. And then next week I will be announcing the winner of my random contest. So in the meantime, have a great Sunday. Enjoy this day wherever you're at. It was raining a little while ago, but I guess we need that to clean the streets. And I didn't take my car to the car wash yet, but that rain helped clean my car. Need a little suds on there, but it's clean. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this. If there's anything that you are looking forward to, just send me a comment. Let me know that, hey, I like that. Let's see this or let's do that. I am open for anything that's going to put a smile on your face. Hey, listen, have a great week, guys. Until I talk to you again. Bye-bye.